Fences will guard an inner secured perimeter. Parking will be restricted and streets closed. Law enforcement is getting ready for the Republican National Convention next week, 4 years after the city hosted a virtual Democratic National Convention due to the pandemic.
I think that Milwaukee will be prepared for the demonstrations outside.
The 4-day event is expected to attract thousands of activists. Some want to call attention to abortion rights and the war in Gaza. Others are supporting presumptive Republican presidential nominee Donald Trump.
You know, we want to be right up there. It's important that they hear us, and it's important that they face the pressure from their constituents.
Flores' coalition and the ACLU filed a lawsuit last month, alleging that the city's plans to keep protesters away from the convention site violated their free speech rights. But they lost that fight this week.
We're going to be marching on the route that we set out for ourselves, and the city could decide to give us a permit for it or not.
They also don't plan to use the city's 2 designated protest stages.
Well, the city is calling these protest zones. We're actually calling them conflict zones, because anybody could sign up for those speaking slots. That could mean right-wing extremists. That could mean people that want to antagonize our march, antagonize people at our march.
No weapons will be allowed within the inner perimeter, but people will be able to carry guns openly or concealed elsewhere, as allowed under state law.
We are not new to this. This has been part of our fabric of our community for a while. Just don't do anything that will be considered a threat to our community. It will not be tolerated.
Altogether, the convention is expected to draw an estimated 30,000 people, including delegates, activists, and journalists.